You still restarting?
We should be back now, and our ad break is over. Cool. Cool. Welcome back, everybody.
We're not dead! Yay!
We did it! We are back. We are the best.
Am I dead? Am I alive?
You're alive. Use up. Use on the screen.
My internet was so bad that even the Wacom thing couldn't download.
Gee, Christ. That's insane.
Jiminy Christmas. There you go. Alright, we're gonna try this again.
Christmas.
Alright, we got this guy. We want this.
Ooh. Okay, I guess I'll do this later. Hold on, I gotta go hide screen. 1 second.
Ooh.
What is this noise? Oh, that's me. Damn it.
Hey, hi. You're the
Oh,
problem. It's Alina.
I am. It's me. Oh gosh. No, I was opening up another thing of Twitch and it got crazy.
It's okay. I'm just gonna fiddle with this forever, having forgotten how
Fiddle?
these work.
Did you just say fiddle?
Oh no.
What's that?
Gosh, if only fiddles were some sort of cute small creature you could collect as a reward for exercising.
Interesting.
That's a good idea. Someone should do that.
Someone should. Maybe you. Maybe me.
Maybe me. Oh, my next step I want to make a panda one.
Ugh, I
That's
really
on my
want the
list.
panda one. Law Lady Panda would also really appreciate that.
One day I'll get to make fiddles again. One day when Monroe's topology has dealt with itself.
Dealt with itself.
I can hope and pray that it decides it's done. Oops, sounds like Faraday's getting tired.
He's getting a little tired. Just a tiny bit. Not enough, though. Okay, I can get back to where we were on creating the signage. I don't want want to do a badge, but I guess that is...
Hold on, I smell mystery kitchen smells.
Check in on that, please.
1 second. 1 moment, please. So this is...
Yes, sir.
What do we think of that? I need to adjust. I want the ones on the top right to be big and the ones on the bottom left to be small, but...
Can,
That's a rough idea.
Zoom some more.
Out?
In. Bigger.
I'm thinking these ones should be big.
Big, the other one's kind of small. It looks a little off.
This doesn't feel right. This feels the wrong place. I don't know if they need to be...
Yeah.
Or even
exactly.
like following his body. I might draw them in to be more... Let me investigate the smells. 1 second.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what's up with computer. It's been very, like, slow. I switched to Firefox too, which I thought should be a bit faster, but it's kind of wonky. I want that to be like an off-white.
Whoops. Are we alive?
Yeah.
Are we gone?
Are the smells have been figured out?
They've been investigated. Nothing's on fire. Some things are soggy though.
Okay.
That's just life, man.
See, see, see.
I just donked myself in the face with a teaspoon. Nice.
Nice.
Unrelated to everything, I got 2 new potato chip flavors, and one is hot and sour lemon braised chicken feet, and it's so good.
Lemon braised chicken feet potato chips. Bro, you gotta share. Where'd you procure that?
They're so good. This little specialty grocery store just opened a new satellite location in town, so of course I checked it out.
But of course.
And I meant to just scope it, and then I ended up getting like $100 worth of stuff. But they had my things, and they're gonna open a bubble tea bar, and they had onigiri, and I was like, oh no. So they got me, and I got the chicken feet potato chips.
Oh, that sounds so good. So one of my favorite fruits, which I hadn't had in a couple of years because it's a little hard to find, but I am in California now, is, do you know mangosteen?
Dude, I love mangosteen. They're so expensive though. Holy crap.
They're expensive, they're hard to find, but was able to find some in Chinatown near here. And so that's been a nice little treat for me.
How much are they in California? Because the last ones I saw here were like $8 to $10 each.
Each? No.
Yeah. That's why I was like, they're expensive here, and I like them, but they're
Oh
really
my gosh,
hard
I
to
think
justify.
it was like $6 for like a bag of 8.
Dude, that's
is still a
dirt
lot.
cheap.
That's still a lot though for fruit.
That is so cheap. Compared here, dragon fruit is $17 a pound.
That's crazy.
I will get angry about the price of fruit. I'm sorry, chat. Fun fruit is like my thing. And
Samara's the ultimate
so bad.
fruit collector and befriended the fruit monger when we lived in Spain.
He was so nice.
Well, if you take a look at my screen, what do you think of this as our little QR code flyer? So I'll be printing these out and kind of placing them everywhere.
I think scooch the QR code. The waitlist part's hard to read because it's white on light. But no, I like the background thingy. I'm just thinking add a stroke or something to it, or a shadow. Also, do we want to say waitlist or find out more?
Oh, find out more is kind of cool.
And Sentient Juice Slave. We actually, since everything's in Unity, our Blender shaders are just to help us estimate, but we use a flat kit shader to give us a fun, toony look, which sometimes we kind of fake with our emission. Well, not that one. Hold on.
I love the Unity.
We mix them, so I've got. This is the closest I did to getting it to kind of look like it does in Unity. We sort of mix the regular principled one and a emission shader. It's a little crazy in here. I don't know what's going on in here, actually. I should double check this. This might be old. But there's a lot. Yes. He is still a little funky. I need to double check our save files because I noticed his skeleton was all separated, which was super weird. Like last time I checked, your arm does in fact connect to your shoulder, but yeah, right now it's a little off, but it's kind of our DIY toon shader, and when it's working, he does have an outline, but for some reason that's decided to be weird today. Ah, okay. Now it's working. But we want to give him a little bit of an outline. We do that. Which is weird because once again, it works in the viewport, but not in the render. And I'm wondering if it's an engine thing. Don't mind me just futzing with this. Okay, it is. It's an Eevee and a Cycles thing. Beans. Anyway, that's what he could look like if he stopped messing around. I'm actually thinking maybe we do... What if we combined it and did an emissive? Oh, here? Let me... Getting sidetracked in here. If we like it, I'm a little worried. It's like we might do this and then change it. So I think you could probably... Oh, make sure the QR code's centered in the orange, though. I think it might be a little closer to the left side than the right side. Owie. Thanks. I don't know if I tried to mute that, but there's like 3 buttons for muting. So sorry if you guys heard me sneeze and it was loud. I just feel like those are too big. I don't know. There's just something weird. Like I feel like we want a big movement line. Whoop. Oh, cut that out. Cut that out. But oh, come on. There you go. But at the same time, for it to indicate that it's just this top half moving, it's supposed to mostly point there. Oh god, what's happening? Oh, Photoshop, you monster. Maybe like that. So the question is, I don't think anyone picks up flyers. I think they're ones that we would post somewhere. So how many places are there to post the flyers? Is that our target audience?
Oh my gosh, my mic has been muted this whole time. Dang it, Sentient Juice. Hey,
What?
Agent Dave, welcome on in.
Really?
I think you can still hear it, but
Oh. Oh no. Wait, have you heard anything Alina said, or have I just been talking to myself this whole
you're just
time?
talking to yourself for several minutes. All is well. But Agent
Oh,
Dave,
dear.
welcome on in. We are Glassford Games, a video game studio focused on making games. I just said this bitch, making games that improve your lifestyle. We're focusing on emotional health, physical health, making sure that your Twitch streamer is unmuted so you can hear what they have to say.
You made
We're
her
building
angry.
we're building our flagship game, Fitbit. It's cozy. You gotta exercise. Sorry, Agent Dave. Welcome
You
on in.
don't want to scare them away.
Oh, don't.
Peace, tranquility.
Peace and tranquility.
It's okay.
Don't scare
We'll get there.
the Twitch chat away. Hi, welcome in.
Don't scare the nice people away.
Okay, thank you.
Alina gets excited. It's okay.
I do. I get very excited.
Just so excited that you joined us.
Yeah, we love new peoples.
Thank you for your patience as we struggle with every stream.
I think I need a new
That is
video capture card. What's up?
There's way too many movement lines.
The movement lines
It's
look
made
way too thick. I think they can be pretty subtle.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking.
Nice.
Doing an experiment. Boop. What if I did like that? Well, it's hard because I can hear her on the backstage thing too, so it all sounds well and good. But apparently you all couldn't hear her. Just like I keep thinking I'm muting myself when I'm gonna sneeze so I don't kill you all. But I can't actually tell.
Alright, so I got our flyers done, and then for vinyl signs, these were the ones we had at TwitchCon.
Oh, shoot. You know what it is? Son of a... Alright, hold on. Sorry, y'all. I had a brain blast, Jimmy Neutron style.
You are now the second person I've heard say this brain blast saying.
What? Have you not heard brain blast before?
No, I know, I have. It's interesting that I've heard that reference now twice in the last few days. That's all.
Is Jimmy Neutron coming back to the zeitgeist?
I hope so.
I don't know, man. Talk about uncanny animation. That old show was kind of scary.
Kinda. They did a lot. I appreciate those animators. It ain't easy.
Oh, Agent Dave says one cam, one voice. It should be a dual stream, but I have no idea what that looks like. Whose camera can you see? Is it Alina's?
Yeah, so you see me. Are you gonna get that green screen? Are we gonna do a face reveal for you? Face reveal.
Maybe, probably. Because making a VTuber, I can do it and would love to. We just never have the time.
Yeah.
One day, stretch goals. I can make such a cute one too. It would be like a chibi. Dude, what if my VTuber was just a fiddle?
¿Por qué no?
Because they do not emote very well. Oh, no worries, thank you. 2 screens. Okay, we're 90% of the time, it's probably an oopsie on our end, so it's good to check.
Yep, so
okay, I think I was doing them the weird way.
Alright.
What do you think of that? Hold on, let me...
I still almost
quickly...
want them a little thinner? Ooh.
Because I gotta read at, like, that size.
How I'm looking at it is, like, super small. Hold on, let me make my screen bigger. Can you still zoom in? Pardon me.
Yeah. Also, yeah, why did it look... It looks way darker on yours than it does for me.
Yeah, I'll trust like that the colors are correct. Can we make the lines thinner for the upper?
This
And
guy?
yeah, and the placement of the bottom ones I think should be just like a tad lower. Yeah,
Boop.
like there, yeah.
I just don't want to make them too... Whoop. 210. Wait up. Me going, why? Why isn't it working?
You might need to darken the eyebrows too, to color match it with the ears. I don't know why sometimes the eyebrows get blown out like that on the texture.
Oh, you're right.
Little details, don't.
Let's give Monroe a makeover. Pew, 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 pew. I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. I think I channeled Lena.
Upper, lower, lower says Agent Dave. Are you saying do 2 lines instead of 3 lines for the movement lines on the icon, Agent Dave?
Yeah, we could take out that smallest one, maybe. This guy. This used to let me rotate the whole canvas. Come on, where are you?
Yes. Agent Dave says 3 reminds of sound waves. Actually, I like 2 better. I think that's a good call, Agent Dave.
Whoop. Oh, come on.
Be good, be good.
I miss my old Wacom that did what I told it to do. Oh, yes, okay. Better. Better. So do we think they're still... They're the right thickness, or do we want them a little bit thinner? And I am softening them a smidge, because that anti-aliasing is harsh. Oops.
Oh my gosh, I gotta like better organize our brand kits and stuff. Add brand photos.
I looked up some exercise apps for reference, and it's all like a zoom in of a butt, a zoom in of someone's hips. It's like,
zoom in of a butt?
Thanks. Let me get the crotch app.
The crotch app. No, I don't want the crotch app.
There's so many to choose from, though. Let me go back. Yeah, it's all like, lose weight. We're pointing at this person's hips, just in case you hadn't figured that out.
It's so obnoxious. This is why we gotta build Fitment. Yeah, so during the pandemic, I tried to like find fitness apps and tried a whole bunch of them, and I still do for more now testing reasons. But prior, like all these fitness apps like sucked. They were way too hard. Some were like really aggressive. You know, there was like I couldn't back in the day. I'm stronger now. I've actually lost a lot of weight over the last couple of years, but prior, I really struggled even to do 7 minutes of exercise, which was kind of like the minimum default, like 5 to 7. And I'm like, I need to like start with 1 freaking minute. I can't. And then it was like I didn't feel any reason to do it. I knew like I should do it for my health, but like that wasn't enough. I just really wanted to play New Horizons. Agent Dave has some feedback for you, Samara, when you're back.
Okay, I'm looking up. I'm sending you one on Slack that I just saw that is weird. The downside of looking things up on the App Store is you get utterly distracted. Shorter also. Yeah, so I was thinking with the shorter, the whole part I want to show is, hold on, is that the movement, oh, now he's stuck. Oh, buddy, hold on. Come on, get out of there. Oh no.
Nice. Agent Dave, when did you go to Disney World? I love Disney World.
But yeah, we want the movement starting here and ending here, because that's where he's bending. So maybe actually stretching a little bit more.
Ooh, normally go to Disneyland. We went to the world.
What's the best ride? Give us the tea. Disney tea. Best thing to do.
I'm a big fan of Pirates of the Caribbean ride. I just think it's so fun and just like the little details. WDW test track. Is that the
Ooh.
go-kart kind of thing?
I don't think that was there when we were there. Man, we got into like Space Mountain, and then as we finally got to the front of the line, they shut it down. There was like a mysterious accident, so we never actually got to ride it. I'm still sad about it.
Oh.
And Tarzan's house was closed for renovations.
Oh, we on ads. BRB, says the group.
Do you think Monroe should have an outline? Would that make him easier to read on that store?
We did put an outline, I think, on the original icon. Let's take a look at both.
Also, I sent you in the Slack the other app research one that I just saw that feels like a knockoff.
Oh, that's interesting. Should I pull it up?
Yeah, if you want. It's
Oh, let me pull up.
interesting.
Funniest. Funniest is an interesting keyword.
Yeah, what funniest? They're like, ha ha ha. They say draw with your wrist. Just kidding. They say draw with your arm. I goofed that.
It's cute. I like it. I like the vibes here. It's 1 week. Weekly premium. Not bad.
All right, let's see. Got that. I feel like since he's moving, we wouldn't actually have them on that side, though, right? It looks weird without him.
For balance, having both looks nice.
What if I just put in the other comic book style and did shoop, 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 shoop. Well, not that. Like this kind of line?
Ooh. I don't have any.
What if we did this
strong
kind of line
opinions.
and then like boop, boop.
Not that. Probably want the lines in the same orientation flocking.
Because that's also movement. I'm getting weirded out by this. Oh no. This just makes me want to read more comic books. It always seems so easy until you try to do it. Boop.
I like
Nope.
what.
Boop. Just erase.
I like what you had before.
Okay, let me try adding an outline and see what happens.
Cool.
Because we could always do.
You could,
Come on.
yeah, maybe, I don't know if you should space them a little bit further away from Monroe at the white outline stroke. I don't know if the gradient should be questioned more subtle, or maybe do our, like, we tend to do sometimes a 45 degree on the gradient. Just some other things to mess with.
Oh, you mean like a circular gradient?
We could mess with circular, or I mean the direction of the gradient being at a 45 versus up and down vertical.
Oh, like.
Yeah, and kind of maybe that would help with the sense of motion or something. Kind of just messing, you know.
Yeah. Let's try one more thing.
Close to hand, more solid than starting position. Oh, okay. I think Agent Dave is saying for the line variants, have it closer to the hand so it's showing the motion path of the hand as a potential variant.
Do you mean like, hold on, I have an idea. So it was like 60 degrees yesterday, and
oh, nice.
It was very weird because I feel like now it's back to the darkness again. Oh, hold on. The stroke effects are gonna make this weird. What if I did? What's a better way to do this? What is a better way to do this? Okay. Nope, that is not the smart way to do this. I was gonna do a mask, but no. Mask makes it a little awkward. Kind of like one of these guys. Like that. Oh yeah, I kind of like that.
Zoom in for me, please. Oh, I really like
this versus that.
The faded out lines. Gives a better sense of motion. The top lines.
Agent Dave for the win. Like that. Now it feels like a circular motion. I feel like I gotta fix these gradients now. Or we do the gradient that way because that's where the thingy is. Bend away from the darkness, Monroe. Embrace the light.
Okay, I am uploading a lot of our assets to Canva.
Like that? I don't hate that. Resounding approval. I don't hate it.
We got hearts from Agent Dave.
Yeah. Alright, what do you think of that? It feels so plain compared to. Oh, dude, should I draw on his little headband?
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like now he's naked without it.
For sure. For the Monroe stroke, can you try a lighter one, like a white?
Yeah, it's just he's light and the background's dark, which is why I was going with or the background's medium. That's white.
I see.
I do like it a 5.
For aesthetic, I like white, but I think the darker might read better from far away.
The readable is not so good with the white.
Yeah.
I can do a multi-layer one, actually. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this to do the thing. Come on, Photoshop, you can do it. Trick is you turn the spread all the way up, and then you turn the size down, and then you have a dual layer. I feel like I need to slice his arm here so there's more of a gap. Come on, Photoshop, you can zoom out. I believe in you. Like that kind of thing. Dark and light.
Ooh.
He can also have more of a glow if we want. That's not
like coming from the background?
A dark outline. No, I was thinking like a dark outline, but with more of, instead of this being a hard white line, it's more of soft. It's like a halo effect.
Let's try that. Because, yeah, the double outline looks, I don't know, off. It's a little off.
You can do that, and I can also turn down the opacity or set it to like overlay to make it more glowing. I like that. And he feels angelic.
Zoom.
Angelic Monroe.
I don't know. I feel like I don't like it. Independently, it looks good, but just with like the art style of the game, we don't really do too much glow stuff.
We don't, but remember, it's got to read on a tiny app. What color was his headband?
It was green before.
It was green.
Do you want me to post the old icon file on Slack? Would that help?
Yeah, I'm like looking at it on my phone. Actually, wait, I have it.
You have it? Okay. I have a little picture.
Oh, why does it say .exe?
Your
Don't break
Monroe,
anything.
your Monroe, and at least that's shared on the screen, is very flat versus like our old icon had a tiniest bit of shadows.
Yeah, I think that was the rendering engine we did. So this one's Blender with the emission and basically shading off. Whereas that one was, I want to say, was in Unity.
Let's see how it reads. Maybe we want to like very light-handedly hand paint some shadows back in. But
Yeah, I can do
let's
that.
see. Let's see.
I'm trying to find, hold on. I have a .exe file. I didn't have the one. Meh. Where'd you send it in Slack?
Art.
Dark green. Yeah, it's definitely more of a brown. His head is so big. His head is so large.
I like some of the shadows in the ear and whatnot. Oops. Big yikes. Okay. App Store.
Yeah, right up in the pixels.
Zemdo, hey, welcome back in. Thank you for subbing for 4 whole months. What the heck? That's amazing. Thank you.
Thanks, we promised not to sing too much. Well,
nope, not on this stream.
Actually, I can't control Alina, so what happens, happens.
I am okay.
That was so convincing.
I am the best. We are okay.
Like no one ever was. Should I just cut his shoulder down? Or is it cute that it kind of like overlaps? I have to cut it pretty far down like that.
I like the cut. Yeah, my camera's frozen. Hold on. OBS is about to crash now that we got Zemda. Beep. Come on. Alright. We are semi-back. I'm having camera issues.
Oh, that's horrifying. Hold on.
On, off.
Monroe, where are your fingers? There they are. There
working
they are,
on some
child.
App Store description stuff, and no one needs to see my face. It's fine. It's totally fine.
That's my line. You're supposed to be the face.
I know, but it doesn't like it. Deactivate. Activate.
All right,
My face.
let's give.
My face is back. I really want to do the face reveal, Samara. Let's get you ready, and let's get you get you a matching headset. I think that would look kind of cute though if we had matching headsets.
That's what I said. I'm here for the matching headset.
All right, these are the I think the Kraken X Razer
Well,
headset.
that's what I have. I currently use a. Wait, let me pull it up. Headset earphone Razer Kraken 7.1 V2.
So I think your
That
headset's
is.
similar. The only difference is all you need is the inline control, and then we are Gucci. All right. So for
I can
this
be a real streamer.
a real streamer. I want to be a real streamer one
Like
day.
the cool kids. Like Alina.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm cool. Thanks. So, looking at my screen real quick. So, I'm working on the banner. This is
Wow.
something we would hang up in front of the table. I'll do like a large one and a medium-sized one. But I was going to just put the Fitment slogan. Should I just put cozy exercise game instead of we want more exercise video games? That was the old flyer.
That's I don't know. Exercise video game sounds really kind of. I don't want to say just specific, but like very pigeonholed. Should we emphasize that we want video games that make us feel better, like that more general kind of thing?
That's kind of like the gloss bird one. This one's more of our Fitment one for tabling.
Then I'd say we want more like exercise video games for beginners. Like it should be the thing that differentiates us.
Or, I mean, I was thinking just putting the slogan here, a cozy exercise app. You know what I'm saying?
I still think the emphasis should be on what makes Fitment different from all the other ones. Like there are plenty of exercise apps and there are a few games, but it's like they're for hardcore, super intense people who probably don't really actually need them. Whereas our whole thing is like, oh, we're going to help you get started. We're here for the people who those things did not work for.
So let's try different copies. We're currently actually, like, what do you call it, redoing our copy right now. I'm going to be experimenting with stuff on the App Store page. Making exercise fun. Our thing is making exercise. We use the term cozy a lot. Making exercise cozy and fun. How do we like this?
Cozy. How about making, what if we did 3? Like making exercise easy, cozy, and fun. Always better with shadows, yeah, for sure.
Nice. Oh, come on, Canva. This is acting up so slow.
Always check your references, folks.
Do we like this word order? Easy, cozy, fun. Cozy, easy, fun. Fun, easy, cozy. Fun, cozy, easy.
Cozy, easy, cozy, and fun. I feel like there are like weird unofficial grammatical rules for the order of adjectives. So my brain went to easy, cozy, and fun. But I'd have to look up the order, but I feel like intuitively I'd say which is easiest to say. Making exercise easy, cozy, and fun.
Ending with fun, for sure. Making exercise cozy, easy, fun. Easy, cozy, fun. Easy, cozy, fun, cozy, easy, fun. Fun, easy, cozy, cozy,
Agent
easy,
Dave
fun.
has a question
Cozy,
for
fun,
you,
easy.
Alina.
What does cozy mean? Great question. Cozy means it's an adjective for like being comfortable, approachable, wholesome. Cozy games is actually a term that's used in the industry to mean games that are typically don't have violence and have a lot of like collecting game mechanics. A onesie is very cozy. We can stick with this. Let me do this on 2 lines, perhaps.
My God, no one's said push your code. I need someone to remind me to save.
Someone remind Samara to save.
Somebody. So often. Anybody? I remembered this time, but gah, Photoshop crashes. It's game over, y'all.
You gotta use your points, Agent Dave. If you click on that coffee mug, that cozy coffee mug, we can't save unless you use your points.
False, but I'm just so used to someone making the loud sounds. I'm like, oh yeah, that. It's okay, I remembered. You get one like 5-hour work forgotten once, and I think it scars you for the next 3 to 4 years. What if we actually showed where his hands were? And by hands, I mean paws.
Paws, not hands. You don't want to mess with Japan.
Paws. Okay. Put them there. Does Pete's count? Are we allowed to say Pete's?
Pete's? What?
You know? Like your little Pete's?
Oh!
The cats have Pete's.
I forgot about that term.
It's like the cutest term.
That's Pete's.
Can't forget Pete's. That's a weird little feet. This weird little man.
Redeem says only Alina to
Alina.
Save. I auto save. Push your code. I will do it.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
What is the origin of Monroe, Alina?
The origin of Monroe. Monroe was born in a land where he, similar to our world, he's kind of in this parallel universe. He's an office worker. He used to come home really late, really tired. And he really struggles with his exercise. And if you've seen the original, I think the first reveal trailer, we show a little clip of Monroe like coming into his like piece of crap apartment, kind of all sad and whatnot. And so Monroe is lonely. He doesn't have very many friends, and so he downloads this amazing app called Fitment, where he meets you. And so you and Monroe team up to improve your own lives through starting off with micro workouts. And the goal is to, clean up Monroe's place, help him make some friends. And then, you gain kind of this new and awesome cast of characters as you go through. But that's like the backstory. That's the backstory, yeah. Is it similar to my life?
How did you come up with Monroe? But I like that.
Oh! Monroe...
No, that was a super good answer, though.
Monroe was a design from our original designer, Aiden. And so Monroe began with the 2D sketches. If you remember those like emote stickers, like that was original Monroe.
He was like a straight up little golden retriever.
Yeah, he's a golden retriever. So that's why he's this like bright yellow. He had the nose. What I loved about the original 2D designs is he had a lot of personality. I think personality is something that we don't fully have yet, but as like you, Samara, work on all the emo animations, like really pulling that in.
Yeah, well, I think it's also you went from the very cartoony stretchy Hotel Transylvania
Yeah,
capabilities to a much more low poly classic style where all the personality is definitely going to be coming from his movements and his expressions,
exactly.
which have to be big. Because look at those eyes. Look at those staring dark eyes. Why is his mouth so dark?
Whatever reads well. Okay, what do we think about this for our table banner sign? Take a look at my screen, please.
Fitment, making exercise easy, cozy, and fun.
And then I did the full
So how
mock-ups.
big does that print?
There's a couple of sizes. So last time I used Vistaprint, which actually worked out pretty well. I was pretty happy with the quality. And these are signs we'll reuse.
Yeah, I was just thinking, depending on how big they print, is how big you might want to make the Glossbird name / logo. Oh shoot. What have I done? What have I done? Boop.
Final banners.
Nope, come back here.
Verde, what are you doing there? Bird's like being weird.
Your bird's chewing on cables. Stop him.
He's not. He does do that though. I have to watch out. He is up to no good all the time.
I feel like this area is weird. Ooh. Oh no.
Oh my god, this website's so slow.
Is this blue? Yeah. Okay, I think the shadow is definitely helping. Look at that.
I think that looks actually really freaking good. I still don't know about the halo effect. Can you turn that off?
I agree. Yeah. Just the halo.
Yeah. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Do we like the icon, or does it need some more work? Agent Dave has been killing it with the feedback on this stream. So for the sizes, this would be like a 2.5 by 6. And we would do 2.5 by 6 and then a 1 by 2 foot. So a small and a big.
Yeah, just make sure the Glossbird part is big enough because that's what we're kind of selling. Like, we want it to scream us.
We can make Glossbird bigger.
What if I
just don't want to compete with
time to futz with Photoshop? Here we go.
Hierarchy too much.
If I was a star, would I be in nature, ornaments, shapes, or symbols? Shapes? Yes. Ha ha ha. Oop.
Okay, it's easy, cozy, fun. sure I don't
Don't
have
worry,
any.
there is a method to this madness.
You're doing good. You're doing great.
What shapes? So I'm thinking... Ooh, nope. Yeah, so there is A/B testing, which we might do the old app, the new app, or the old icon, the new icon.
Yeah.
And then if the new icon is better, oopsie daisies, duplicate.
Gut
Then we
feel,
can try
I
a
feel like
variant.
this is more clear.
Yeah. Fair. I'm trying to do, I want to try one thing just to see.
Okay, so I have this variant, and then let me get the larger sign variant. Ooh, I gotta 3D print some more phone holders. Oh,
Print Monroe.
I want to do that.
Monroe.
I gotta do that update. SolidWorks. Can't do Blender. Can't do Blender. Okay, as soon as I get my new travel resin printer, I will print Monroe, but like I'm still waiting on that. I don't think they've shipped out yet, which has been frustrating.
He's low poly. I feel like you could do him in PLA.
Just so it wouldn't look the same. Don't worry, I will be printing out Monroes. I want to still do Glossbird squishies, like silicon squishies.
I want to do the stress balls. Those would be so fun.
I mean, I can make the squisher ones, and looks like my camera froze again. Let me fix that in a pinch. 4 times 12 is 48. Yes. Go ahead.
I say if they were silicone, we could make them ourselves. Like if you printed a mold, or if you printed.
I can print the master. I can make the mold. I used to do a lot of silicone casting for my prototyping work, so I very much can. Let's see if I can unfreeze my camera. OBS might break again.
Oh, that's cool.
Come on.
Oops. When I work with silicone, it's usually to make molds to then resin cast, so not a lot of just like silicone for the sake of silicone.
I do, oh my god, I don't even remember. I use a lot of Smooth On products if you've used that brand before, and you can get them off Amazon, which is like pretty sick.
Yep, well they were very classic, so Smooth On the dragon skin was the big one for dice makers.
Yes, I know Smooth On dragon skin. That's awesome.
Well, it's funny because it's like the super high quality expensive stuff, but we use it to then make the molds, and then it gets dumped when it's done. But it's got good tensile strength. What do we think about stars or something like cute shapes?
Ooh. I like the faded out look.
Because I'm thinking it's like right now it's very plain.
Is it putting anything more distinctive like coins or like furniture or things that are more related to the game is too busy, right?
I don't know if coins will read, but we could do that like pill shape maybe instead. That some of our backgrounds have. Describing it as a pill shape sounds so dumb. Like this guy.
Yeah, the slot, the pill. Give it a shot.
Yeah.
Just add some visual interest.
This guy needs some zhuzh.
Zhuzh, I like.
Oh yeah, I forgot if I told you, but I ordered our shirts. So we shall see. We'll see
I'm
how
so excited.
Etsy
I'm
this
so
seller
excited.
does. I
Oh,
sent them
yes.
here. I was gonna send them to you, but in case something goes wrong, I was like, I gotta be the one to yell.
Yeah.
All right, let's try. And then we liked it when it went along with the direction, right? Or like that. Not like that. Angles. Walk, walk, fashion, baby. I recently discovered that Netflix has Face Off back on.
Ooh.
Like the one where it's the special effects makeup.
Yeah, is it good? I haven't seen it before, but I love makeup.
I watched like all of it back in the day. I like to put on trashy competition art shows and then draw. It makes me
That
feel
is such a great way to
like
de-stress.
yeah, it's like very chill. And then you look up when they show their work and you kind of tune out all the drama and the other stuff. It's pretty nice. But that one was cool because they do like aliens and all sorts of big things. Whereas if you like just beauty makeup, I would say doing glow up is probably more your style,
Mm.
which is like British makeup competition
Mhm.
show. But Face Off, man, they make aliens. Who doesn't love an alien?
Yeah, I haven't really done special effects makeup. Did I tell you I used to be a professional face painter at the local amusement park? I think we
Cool.
have talked about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do face painting too sometimes. It was easier. I also liked running the cotton candy machine, but that was like volunteer stuff. But face painting's cool, especially because like little kids are so delighted by it. It feels so nice to paint on someone and have them just go bananas for it.
Yeah.
Here's like super faded. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. Look at this.
Okay, taking a look. Okay. Yeah.
Lower swoosh, harder.
Don't
It
hate
is.
me. What if we change the. I want to see the background in green again. I know we decided blue for the last time, but.
Well, that's easy.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
just.
throw in, for
I'm
those
just.
of you who like Photoshop, never underestimate adjustment layers. They're great. And they're non-destructive, so I can just go like this. Which kind of
Agent
green?
Dave, lower switch is harder to see on top of light colors. I don't know if lower is necessary. Upper is more motion related, in my opinion. Ooh. This might just be me because of the Fitment palette, but at the end of the day, I know the icon's a tiny bit more standalone. I kind of like green more, just because it's one of our primary colors.
I always think orange for fitment, but
Orange and green.
well, we could do. Well, he's orange, and I do not want orange on orange.
No. I think. I mean, do you have a strong preference? You can make final call on that. Also, wonder for Agent Dave's comments if we should get rid of the lower lines. I don't know, or turn that into two.
Let me futz with it 1 second.
Yeah, the lower lines might give like a nice balance as far as the weighting of elements on.
Well, what we can do is also we can mess with that opacity thing we did. So going like Because when you read it, it's going to be like this big.
Ugh.
I feel like it needs something there. Yeah, I don't know why it looks so dark for you. It's like very bright for me.
Can you change on the stroke where the thickness is thicker on the top, or at least more symmetric as it goes through the start of the to end of the arc length?
Wait, say that again?
I think the gradient should be maybe flipped on the bottom lines where it's more opaque on the top of the line, kind of like you have on the upper.
Sure. Hold on. Oops.
Oh yeah, I don't trust my colors. I was gonna say it looks a little tealy on my computer. Tealy and Monroe looks a little grayed out.
This side is like a spring green, and then this side is like an evergreen.
Yeah.
Let me send you a screenshot on Slack, and hopefully that would
know. Oh,
work.
that's so annoying.
Why is this like an OBS setting? Can I fix this somehow?
The color matching?
I don't know why it looks. Yeah, it's really weird. It looks. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh,
yeah, it's like way grayer. Well, look at the infinite. So like the farther it goes in, the grayer it gets.
I don't know. Maybe check your virtual camera. I just stream whatever gets pooped out from your end, so.
Well, that's the weird part. All right, hold on. I'm gonna send you a screenshot. What? Hopefully it's not gray. Okay, I'm probably gonna lose you when I open Slack though, so fair warning.
Okay, goodbye forever! Okay, so we got flyers, we got the banners, anything else? I'm going to be printing out phone holders. So yeah, if you come to the Unity after party at GDC, you will be, and download our game, you will get one of these amazing phone holders that you can prop up your phone to do your Fitment workout. What? Every time I open up SolidWorks, it needs a freaking update. It's ridiculous. We are having flyers with the Fitment waitlist and download link to the demo, and then we got our banners that we're printing out for tabling, and yeah, just like a whole bunch of stuff like that, just getting ready. But yeah, we got these 3D printed. They're not the greatest quality. I got it's not a new printer, it's a used printer, but I have this Monoprice mini printer, FDM printer. That's a V2. I love that little guy. There's no auto leveling or any fancy features like that, but it's still pretty dope. If you see this print, there's a little bit of like wonky wonk there. But yeah, I gotta update the design here.
Am I back? Did you get the thing in Slack?
No, hold on. One moment. Okay, yeah, I see the Slack picture. I think we should. It's still a little blue, but it does look good against Monroe. I wonder if we can go a little more Fitment green, which is I don't know what color green that is. Not lime green, but kind of that yellow-ish green rather than a blue-toned green. A warmer green.
Yeah, hold on. I can do that. What?
Thank you, sir.
The power of adjustment layers. I like the evergreen because it's blue and orange work really well together. blorange, as it were.
Yeah.
Hey, Canada. Now there's cons in Canada. Probably.
Going to Canada.
I schlepped to Montreal enough.
Ooh.
Gotta have
I kind of like
this one. I feel like I like the variation, and I might need to just pump up the background variation to get it there. 1 second.
I don't know if it reads better, but I do like the green as far as like brand consistency goes and sticking to the original primary colors in the palette. But that's just me. That's just me.
Let me try to find the fitment palette. We should... I don't know if we have the hex code, but we do have... Is it in the drive somewhere?
They're in Canva. They are in Figma. I think if I type in color code, color palette, hold on, let's see if this works.
I'm just trying to think, like, so when this is teeny tiny, it is yellow on green, which is a little harder to read. But... hold on. Gonna lose you again when I open Slack.
Okay.
Wait, why are you messaging? What is color palette?
Oh, I was trying to trigger the Slack bot. Sometimes the Slack bot, like, does stuff, you know? Never mind. That sounds weird.
You just look so confused. And it's like, what is color palette? What is color code?
That is a color palette. I don't know what a color palette
Fitment is green now.
I don't know. Why are you making fun of me? Hold on. I gotta log into Figma.
Alright, let me find. I'm in Canva. One of us will get there. I just take a screenshot of what's in Canva and then try to port it
this
over.
should 100% be a quick reference in Notion. I'm gonna make a little quick Notion page. That's my bad. Project management, do your documentation, kids.
There's so many tabs. How did we live before having dual screens?
I don't know, because I am using like all 3 screens right now, and I could totally use a 4th. I could totally use a 4th screen.
I have to switch to my laptop for calls, and every single time, like even just playing D&D, I'm like, what the hell? There's not enough space.
Okay.
Alright, I see in Canva we have our 2024 palette, which is our company colors.
Too much. Sorry, what? Okay, this is the official color palette here. So, Fitment Green, are you ready for it? It is 72A93B.
Hold on, everything froze. Wait, can I do that?
Like I said, I'm gonna make a Notion.
Do you have the RGB value? Or is it that a swatch?
I can convert it to RGB.
Let me see if I can... I've got HSB, I've got RGB, I've got number. Wait, what was the number again?
Here, I'm gonna post it on Slack in my crazy thread. 72A93B. Sorry, this in arts and visuals. Ugh, embarrassing. This is technically UI resource.
Oh, I got it. All right.
Thanks, Ancient Dave.
Cool. Hold on. I gotta go back to. Boop. All right. So what is on my left down here should be fitment green. So if I was to do on top of all of these things an additional layer, boop, boop, not like that, like this. So that's solid. And then I tell it color. That should now be fitment green. Whoa.
Oh, what happened? MoveBot timed out Agent Dave. What the heck?
Oh, it's because he posted too much.
What? Phrase number 1 automated by MoveBot. Hold on, can I like?
No, they killed Dave.
No, dang it, Dave! We need to get you back here. I'm on it. Where's Dexter when you need him? Dexter, come back! Dexter!
You got moited. You got. Whoa.
Got
Whoa.
mood.
Alright, what if I just did normal? So that's solid fitment green.
Which is too light. Right.
Right. So I liked it when we did a little bit of a dark layer over it.
How do I?
So what if I do this and I just keep the similar green and then do like a little guy down here. We give a little bit of the dark, the zhuzh to that. We still think these guys, it's too many.
I don't
They
know
killed
how,
Dave.
I don't
Those
know
bastards.
how to get Dave back. Dave, I'm working on it. I
Well,
don't
he's
know
timed out for 600 seconds.
That's 10 whole
Wait.
minutes. We need Dave's feedback. We need their feedback.
Dang! No!
Dave! We're so sorry!
Wow,
Dave.
they're like, how dare your chat be active? No, that's probably our setting somewhere. We gotta find that.
Well, I'm wondering what the phrase that got, like, that nuked it.
No, I think it's... Oh, wait, you're right. Phrase number 1.
Which I'm like, no idea what it is.
Cool, you gotta find that. What's our secret evil phrase that we're not allowed to say?
Cozy games suck. Not allowed to say that.
Well, now we have a soundbite of you saying it. Alright, what about... Okay, two swooshies. I feel like the swooshies on the bottom actually have to be thicker for it to read right. Like that.
Mm.
Yeah, what do you think of that?
Let me see. Oh, I think the green needs to be darker still.
Alright. But remember, then, not our green.
Maybe like the lightest part is true fitment green and then we go darker from there.
Brightness contrast.
Excessive use of caps. No.
So we can bring...
Okay, maybe I can do this.
Oh, yeah, we could do this. Then I grab this, do a little boop.
Alright, Agent Dave, you might be back, but all of your beautiful feedback has been deleted. Wow, I think we lost them. That was pretty sad.
Oh. They're on mobile, so it's probably hard for them to hear anything too.
Yeah. Sigh.
Ah!
Oh!
No, they're alive!
Agencies!
Hydrate!
Ah, cheers! Welcome back!
Man, I felt like a pirate at sea, and it was like we threw the little floaty thingy, but we thought it was too late. Like the Kraken got him. He's gone. Gone! And then just as we think that, the little bubbles come up. It's like, oh.
They're alive! Okay. Color codes are now hastily screenshot into Notion, so now you can look it up. I can type those out more later.
Oh, you know what we could do? All right, so this is the true fitment green's the light green, and then the dark one is not. But what we could do is, we can do something a little silly.
If we want to go back to blue, we can go back to blue. This might have been a bad idea.
Well, we could do blue to green. Like, what are the actual fitment colors?
Ooh, that looks kind of sick, what you just did here with the radial glow in the center.
Yeah. I was thinking that would give us more dimension if we just keep that shadow on the outer bit. It's a vignette. It's a vignette effect. We just do a little...
Do we want the headband to green background, blue headband, or keep the green background headband for consistency?
No, I think the headband should be a different color because, like, otherwise he looks kind of funky.
Okie dokie.
So let's just grab headband.
All right, I'm reinstalling SolidWorks here. Repair.
Agent Dave has been pulled back on the boat.
Welcome back, Agent Dave. We're allowed to. Oh my god, Monroe is blue.
This is what happens when you adjust all the colors.
You broke it.
It's okay, I'm fixing it.
Okay.
You don't like Green Monroe for St. Patrick's Day?
Screenshot that! Send it to social media.
Ship it. Alright, what do you think of that then? Actually, brighter blue. Brighter blue.
Brighter blue. Overall, I think I like it. Maybe the bottom lines need to be spaced a little farther out from Monroe. It's a little close to the ear, the corner of the ear. Like, shifted slightly. Yeah.
What if I did like that? Huh? I did move that, right? I didn't just imagine and end up in the same place. Alright, what about like that?
Better? What do we think? Zoom back in again. I'm gonna be trying to be hypercritical. Okay. Ugh, is the glow too much? I don't know.
What glow?
Or the background gradient, is it?
I think we want one, I think we want like a blue to green, because I feel like solid green is just a lot of green.
Okay. Go back to the blue to green. What you had, like, yeah, 20 minutes ago.
Let me just throw this in there. Do an experiment. Yeah. Bam. It also then feels like very earthy nature, like we're doing the sky and the grass type deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what do you think of like that?
I wonder if the color changes too much. Oh, I'm all over the place.
I can also do it like super light like this.
I think I prefer the super light.
I feel like I want to make this shadow
Light without the... Maybe the vignette is a little too much.
I think we should lessen the vignette, so I'm gonna do... Whoa, not like that. Like this. Okay, then we have the hardness.
Cool. I'm trying to think what else. So I'm getting the phone holders. I'll start 3D printing those starting today.
Actually, I don't know about the vignette now.
Take the vignette out. Maybe keep her more flat.
Because I feel like
vignette,
he's kind of...
only.
The only reason I did the vignette is it looks like this is dimensional versus very flat, but if we're doing the low poly look...
Actually, no vignette. I'm team no vignette.
Yeah, I kind of like it like this.
Okay. Again, the colors are a little bit off from what I'm seeing on the stream here, but I think overall it looks good as long as that Monroe is like that true Monroe yellow and that it matches like that nice solid golden rod that we have in like the old icon.
Now I'm paranoid. Hold on. He is a little bit grayed, but I can pump up his saturation.
Yeah.
Also, we do have a blue in the fitment palette that we could
do
be using, but it's that deep blue.
We do. We use it for a little, like a bit of buttons and stuff.
So when I post to Slack, it looks super bright and colorful.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's just like this screen in particular. I'm gonna color calibrate this guy.
Okay, I'm looking at the Slack version. Thank you.
Do I have some sort of flux on?
It could be it's probably an OBS thing that you have flux or some sort of thing.
Because I usually have flux on anyway, but it's very orange and very obvious.
I like the pose, I like the lines, I like Monroe. I'm still like not 100% on the exact colors of the background. I almost wonder if your previous version that you sent me at 1047 my time was better, which was more of that what you had before, your evergreen.
This is the artist dilemma where you're like, okay, 54% opacity or 55% opacity.
Yeah. I think what I liked about the one you sent previously is the color change is just a little bit more subtle. You get kind of like, you know, when you like the colors get a little bit muddled in that transition.
Hmm. I can do a harder transition. Right now it's just this gradient. But I just worry when it's a really hard transition, it's very hard.
Yeah.
So if I just do like this, like see how it's half and half?
Yeah. All right, ignore me. Make I'm gonna you gotta make the final call on the background. I'm not sure.
What if I did?
Let me go on Discord. Let's post it.
Kind of thinking of doing like a spotlight.
Where the heck is my Discord?
What if? Hold on. Get out of here.
I'm gonna post some of these on Discord.
What about like a little spotlight?
Possible.
Yep, Agent Dave says it, where it's like they're all different. We don't necessarily know what's good or bad. It's just the good or bad is what makes people curious about it, but we can't really know that until we test. So we still have to get it out there. Actually, I don't know. I think that might be. I don't hate that. I don't hate a little bit of movement. I'm still a linear gradient kind of gal, but like, wow. Ooh, actually, look at this. It's almost like he's glowing. Let me sort of do a little. What do you think of that? It's like vignette plus direction.
It needs to be a little more centered, but the overall look.
Well, no, it's supposed to be like kind of down and coming up from the top in a way.
I don't know. I don't know if this is getting like just a little too messy.
Glowing because he's feeling great. Like, I think the blue for the vignette's alright, where if we do the same kind of vignette look, but with just blue, not dark. I think I just want the transition to be much softer.
Even
It
like
feels
this, like removing the gradient, like even the standalone looks, I think, really good.
I just think his headband needs to be a different color than the background. Hold on, let me center.
Maybe decision one is blue background or green background. I might have thrown you off with attempting with the Fitment green when maybe it should just be blue with that yellow.
I think that. I say try this. Also, I'm having a terrible time trying to make decisions because I have not eaten anything.
Yeah, let's wrap up the stream.
You can go forever. It's not
I
2:15 for you.
I can go on forever. I'm having second thoughts on the vignette and almost like the other previous two that you had. I posted those on Discord here. Share my screen.
The more linear ones.
The more linear ones.
Linear is easier to go back to.
Yeah, icon design's a little bit different because it's not actually, you don't have to stick with your art style guide, because like normally I would say like, oh, we don't do radial vignettes, or like, yeah, we don't really do vignetting in the UI or the art direction of the game. And I mean, we don't really, even like the hard shadows we wouldn't do in the game, but in the icon it's like what reads well.
I think this reads well. I think this is like he's glowing from feeling so happy. And
Hey, let's trip it.
yeah, let's try it. You know, we'll A/B test the new one and the old one.
Cool. Take a screenshot, post this one on Slack, and then we can also have Amanda gut check it and see if she likes it too.
Sounds good to me.
You also might need to make that higher padding version, but I can work with you offline to get all the details. Because essentially you make this 5x12 one, but you see they actually crop it to 384 by 384. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do a quick estimation. 384?
Mm-hmm. Radius will be equivalent to 20% icon size.
It's weird that they cut off so much. They're not just rounding the corners. In that case, we can smoosh them and make them smaller.
They do round the corners, but there's certain like older Android phones that use that like weird size.
Well, the good news is that's why I save all my layers, so we can just smush Monroe into the center if we need to. Yeah, I like where we got with the healthy glow. It's like not on the feet. It's near him. He's radiant. Monroe is just radiant.
Yeah, so they're saying that the center part, so Monroe should be 384 by 384 is what they have on this like example here. So Monroe might be just a tad too big, but I don't know. I kind of like them that size. We have to see when we upload it how it crops. I guess when you put a circle around it, how does it crop?
So the whole thing, whole circle.
Whole
how big's
circle.
the circle?
It does go all the way up to the edge. I think really old Android phones do the circle icon still. So I would just scale Monroe to
It would look like that.
A circle.
The circle's fine.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Never mind then. And like the lines and everything still looks balanced, the movement lines.
It would look like here.
Cool. And then we'll get ready to raid out, so I will pick someone. Hang out for a hot second. Nice job, Samara. Looks good.
So that's what it would look like. We could scoot him to the left a little bit.
Sounds good. Yeah. Nice job. Nice job.
We got there. This was a team effort.
I think that this is more clear.
Let me scoot everything.
Cool. Thank you, Agent Dave. Yeah, background please to fill the files. Yep.
Yes, we are saving.
Thank you.
All right, so without the black circle, now he's like this, which feels imbalanced for square, but they're gonna auto crop, and that's what it looks like in a circle.
But the I don't know. Actually, scoot it back. Who will I pick? Godot, RPG, Horror, Dev, and Chill. Put someone small. Ugh, ignore the circle. Ignore the circle. F the circle. Excuse my language.
The real question was, I started steaming some buns and shumai an hour and a half ago. Are they still okay?
Go back! Go! Go. Check your shumai.
It's okay, they're probably just mush by now.
Christian game development. Interesting. Developing a
Do your raid.
Sim. Yep, I'm looking for somebody. I'm working on merge people. More pie now. Okay, this looks like a mobile game. Hell yeah. Agent Dave, thank you so much for all the feedback. You've been super helpful this stream. Sorry my camera went kaput at the very end here, but let's More Pie Now doesn't have too many folks in their stream, so I'd love to go and say hello to More Pie Now. I'll chill there for a little bit. So if everyone would please go ahead and why can't I raid? What the heck? Is it not / raid? More Pie Now?
Thanks, y'all. Thanks, Agent Dave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to turn things off and see if this works.
Yep. You can bounce. You can bounce. Alright, and it's just me. Kind of. I'm trying to raid. Computer is really slowing down. I have to restart it. I think it's because I'm downloading a giant CAD software in the background, which probably wasn't the greatest thing to do on stream, but you know. We'll end stream together too with Samara. Thank you, Samara, for joining. Oh, things are getting... Alright. We're getting ready. Please go ahead and join me in this raid and let's have a good time. Amazing. Alright. And we'll raid out. Thank you everyone for visiting the stream. This was super fun. Let's go say hi to More Pie now. And we'll catch you on the next stream, which should be this Friday. So, peace! Thanks for joining the studio today.